mister?
It's Big Valley. Wasn't that a show, Western?
What?
Yeah, Big Valley. You ever watch Westerns? No.
No.
There isn't even one called Big Valley.
Hello?
I think we're in Pennsylvania.
Okay.
And you know what? It's close to... I'm up to visiting Pinball Resource one day here. I want to do that.
You do?
It's not far from here, I'm going to tell you. I was surprised. I thought it would be like 180 from here. I thought that'd be not doable, but I think it's only 80 from here, Mike.
You're on camera. Speak up so people can hear you.
I can't talk any louder.
What are we doing, man?
We're going to Service Machine in Dallas, Pennsylvania.
Again.
Yes.
When was the last time you were up here?
Last week, Thursday.
How far away is it again?
Today's Thursday. What?
How far away is it again?
133.
Is that both ways or one way?
You're funny.
Are we there yet?
It's one way, and no, we're not. We're 22 miles till the exit, and then another 23 miles. Like, no.
Why am I here?
I don't know.
You don't know?
You wanted to come along and
I
help, and I
did.
like that, huh?
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. That's what you said.
No, it's not what I said. That is not what I said. You were not listening.
You brought your wrench along, and Mike is going to help me make a shorter day of it. That's what he's
I
going to.
most certainly did not come along to help.
Yes, shorter day. The last time I got home from here was 1:05 in the morning, or 1:10 or something. So, when you come along, now maybe we can get home around 10 or 11. 3 hours earlier? Huh? Come on, man.
I came along because recently in one of your videos you said that somebody, I forget who,
So, yeah.
they really like the road trips to Pinball Star, which there really aren't that many of. I don't know how many of these things we put up, but there aren't many of them.
If you would come along every time, you would have a hell of a lot of them.
Yeah, well, I don't want to.
You know what? Hey, that's another thing. We could get off here one day and go in there, and then if they let you look around.
Yes, I would rather walk around Harry's You Pull It over here.
Is that what that is?
Yeah, that's Harry's, I
Oh
think.
man, do they let you go in there?
Ah, so You Pull It.
God damn, I'd like to go in there.
Go in there,
I love
watch
some cards. That's a big one. Yeah,
Okay, we mention that every trip.
I know, but I'm not just saying. I'd like to do it. Their access right here.
All right, well let's do that instead.
I really mean that would be fun.
So we're going up to see Joe. I guess we're good. I don't know. Is there any rhyme or reason to what you're doing today other than just the usual list?
Just a list down on the air hockey table.
Yeah.
And I don't know what's left on it, I forget. And then I got to go over to Harry's.
Okay, have we explained how Joe and his cue card system works?
Yeah, I think we did. The priority, there's little yellow lined 3x5 tablet paper with the game, what it needs, and a little priority number in a circle. Yeah.
Okay. And how big is the stack of cards?
20, 30. I mean, that's in the paperclip stack, but in the other...
But wait, there's more.
Yeah, wait, there's more. The other ones that are out in the open are the ones you do first.
Ah. Well, I guess for the sake of our viewership, I'm curious to see what's new up there.
Realistically, I mean, all the hard stuff is stable and working now. I mean, over the last, I don't know how many years I've been coming up. I mean, it's not reoccurring stuff. This is either new games he's added or mods,
Yeah.
or just little leftover nits that he has. I mean, this is actually getting less and less, really.
Well, generally speaking, he just will not stop buying. If it exists, he has to have it.
Right.
Period.
Right.
He hates the WWE pin, but yet he has one. Because he has to have one. And that goes for all of them. I don't know, the last time I came up here, there were, I don't know, over to filming this for your buddy. Do you remember who he was?
I forget. No, I don't.
That was recently. It was
Pete.
eh?
Pete? No.
No, not Pete. I think Pete's got burned out. I don't think Pete wants to watch any more of our stuff.
Okay.
I gave Pete the travel time video. It's going to be up on Sunday.
Okay.
I sent him all the pictures and footage and said, "Here, you deal with it."
Is it Ron Woon? I don't know.
No, it was a local customer. You went and you did a service job on, and you said, "You know what he really likes? He likes the road trips to, well, whatever."
Yeah, I do remember somebody saying that. I don't remember who it was though.
So this is this week's Ray Files. We're skipping on the auctions.
Let's skip a week, Mike.
Yeah, the auction update is that the first piece, whatever it was, what was it?
Kingpin?
Kingpin, failed. Nobody wanted it. Back it goes. To not my surprise. The second piece was World Fair,
World Fair.
which had two bids, but failed way short of what the consignor thought it was worth. Back it goes. I'm not going to. Someone just turn it on again. I'm done with it. The third piece is the Rifleman, which Stock Jockey has told me was apparently a TV show that you and him watched. Rifleman. The Rifleman. TV show.
Yeah, I remember that.
That you used to watch.
Yeah.
With Stock Jockey. Because it had what's his face in it. What's that guy's name?
Chuck Connors.
Never heard of him. Who's he?
He was an old Western TV actor like George Montgomery and oh heck, a couple of them old names I can't remember.
I think I've seen that. It reminds me of what's that show with Opie in it?
Andy Griffith.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like that, but different.
Yeah.
Stock Jockey.
Gunsmoke was another old
Gunsmoke.
TV series. Yeah. Bonanza was more of a drama thing than anything
Well,
else.
we've had one of those too.
Yeah. And you can go back further to Pat Masterson.
I don't know. So back to the piece at hand. We've had two offers on it, and the last one was friggin' close. That auction ends on Sunday. Today's video posts tomorrow, which is Friday.
Right.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Friday.
If the gentleman or gentlemans who offered on that piece would like to move just a little bit to its opening bid price, y'all can buy that. Somebody can buy that. Because I got news for you, Ray. When the auction is finished, that piece is no longer for sale. It's not my business to pass along offers that do not pay me anything. So that'll be the end of that, and that piece will go back to storage to be seen again. Who knows when? Who knows where? It's too bad. It's a neat piece. I think it's going to sell. So to those people that are maybe itching a little bit, make it happen. I don't know what we're going to do next, right? Probably the bubble thing. The bubble basketball.
Sega basketball.
The bubble basketball's coming up next.
What year is that? 70?
I don't know.
No, 60 something.
No, I don't know.
You said where it was. I forget.
I forget too. 70
Takes a
something.
dime.
I want to say it's 70, early
71.
70s. I don't know.
Okay.
So that's coming up soon. Taking a week off from the auction. Our eBay store has been doing fantastic. We got our new star at 1,000. I think we're up to what, 160 listings, 170 listings now?
Yeah.
And I'm shipping stuff pretty much every day. That's kind of nice.
You just like going down and see Dana.
I was there today, man.
Were you?
To mail that crispy critter power driver
yeah,
board out of scrap of Playboy, which I'm still glad that I'm scrapping that pin. Although I still haven't cut the cord on the playfield wiring harness. I feel bad killing that playfield. It's a nice playfield, but I will scrap it. What else am I scrapping?
Well, you already did a Jurassic Jurassic Park: The Lost World. You already
Who built
did
that? Was that a Sega?
Sega.
Let's talk about Sega for a minute.
It's a Sega showcase.
Do you know that that is the first pin that I decided to scrap?
Oh yeah.
Sega Lost World Jurassic Park. We have parts on our eBay store from it now, but that cabinet went in the dumpster a long time ago. It was one of the first pins you gave me to do a recon job on.
Yeah.
It was working when you brought it to me. I mean, depends on your definition of working, but you could serve a ball and kind of play it.
I should have never bought that.
Well, I made it go away. When I played it, I thought this game ain't worth fixing because it stinks. Sega Lost World Jurassic Park. Boom. Bad game. It's got an egg. It's got a repetitive soundtrack that makes you want to run away.
Yeah, I don't know. Some of them games they did that too. Data East and Sega
Yeah, well that one was
was
bad.
just sort of a continuance of Data East, but some of them they did that with. Both of the companies had.
In other news, I did find a game that I strongly believe is worse than El Dorado City of Gold. I bought it.
You did. You paid cash for that.
I paid cash.
Oh my God.
I bought that.
I would have rather had a good lunch myself, but that's all right.
Now, come on. You congratulated me on that buy.
I did. I might have lied too. No, I didn't. It's fine, Mike. You're being too critical. That thing isn't that bad to play.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't. You just don't have no sound right now with it. That makes
No, I
it...
fixed that. The sound's fine.
What'd you find?
It's got a volume control pod on it, and it just needed wiggle.
Oh, up on the board.
Yeah.
I see.
Fix that.
Okay. And you still don't...
No,
Oh,
it's an
geez.
86. What is it? Lady Luck?
Lady
it's
Luck.
an 86.
Right.
It's got a cheap squeak in it. It's got no multi-ball. It's got no speech. It's got facing you drop target, a 5-bank drop target.
Yeah, straight ahead. Yeah.
It has, I think, I don't know, 4 maybe stand-up targets. 4 maybe. Oh, it's got a set of stand-up targets behind the drop targets, which is a little unusual, but
Okay.
who cares? It has a spinner. It's in one of those generic Bally cabinets with the
Yeah.
artwork peeling off in big, big chunks.
Yeah, wallpaper artwork.
Yeah. The artwork is by Greg Ferris. The back glass is nice. It's got a nice back glass with its little mirrored back glass. Not a whole lot of detail on it. You could tell that they were going ultra cheap. Like Greg, can you draw us a back glass? You've got 15 minutes to have at it.
They didn't have the money. He wouldn't let him do a cabinet. He probably would have done something nice for the cabinet.
I'm sure he would have liked to.
You know, some card type thing, since that's what a theme is, you know what I mean?
But that being said, it is a cheap shit game. It was a shit game when it was brand new. But what's nice about the one I bought, right?
Back glass is really nice.
Back glass is perfect. What else?
What else is nice about it? It's clean inside. I mean,
It's fucking clean.
it really is all original. I mean, even the label is on the cash box lid. I mean, it's not hacked.
It's fucking clean.
It's complete. It's
What's the board set look like?
yeah, really clean.
Clean.
I don't think it was played much. It does not look like a lot of on time. I don't know.
I've got it entirely working, save one pop bumper, which I know is a blown transistor at the board for sure. Maybe more, but certainly that. Now the game itself is not it's not retail clean on the top side. It needs rubber. I don't even think it has a bulb out. There's no bulbs out ready.
Oh, wow.
The game is clean. So, I'm fighting the.
You know, I only ever knew of one of those. I wonder if it was I wonder if it was that customer.
Listen, they built 500 of them. Bill has one. Your buddy, Bill.
Okay.
He has one.
I didn't know that.
He's proud of it because it's rare.
I forgot that.
He's proud of it because it's rare. It's a lady luck, I think. But But I'm fighting the temptation to scrap it. Even though it's a playable pin, it doesn't need much to make it even retail ready. Nobody wants that, man. They want the board set out of it. They want the 7-digit displays that are kind of working. See, if I make that a retail piece, I got to put new displays in it, right? Shit. Because they're shitty. But somebody on eBay will buy them because they work.
Yeah, that's right. They glow okay.
Transformer's worth 150 bucks.
They just show age.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 150 bucks.
Coin door is probably worth 25. That back glass is worth 100 bucks all day long.
Yeah.
A fucking clean 6803 board, that's probably 150 bucks.
Okay.
I don't know, man. I'm just, it kind of makes me laugh and giggle now when I throw these things in the trash can. That's where they belong, right?
The trash can.
You know, I put a wiring harness in the trash can the other day. What happened?
I took it out. Well, you put 2 in there. I left 1 in. I carry that on. You needed wiring for that stupid thing.
What?
Lighted flipper button thing.
Oh,
I didn't have wire. I needed wires this long.
Okay.
So yeah, I have that back here.
Okay.
That's my cherished. I had that when I was a kid.
Oh Lord. Well, what else is new, man? What you been doing in the garage?
Ice cream sandwich. I've had that since I was a child.
Yes, Brendan Stiffy, we know.
I'm doing wiring right now, I guess. New garage. And the under the house garage, I'm probably gonna be getting back on some projects that I just left set that I put in place. I was starting to roll there, man. I got a few games done and delivered, done.
Okay.
And I stopped.
I worked on a game.
I gotta get back on it.
Have you seen the Rocky and Bullwinkle?
Yeah, that's just about all done.
Does it look anything like it did when it came in?
No.
Did you play it?
I actually did halfway alright.
Huh?
I did alright.
Did you have fun?
Yeah.
I kind of like Rocky and Bullwinkle. That's all you got for us, Ray?
I'm at mile marker 91. I got 9 miles.
Sam Parker has a silly question comment.
13 miles to go. What?
He says, couldn't you have used a Christmas light setup to do the chase lights on the Valley back box Mark's thing?
You mean on Mark's thing?
Yes.
No, he don't want to look at Christmas lights.
Okay.
He wants pinball lights. He said, no. If you couldn't see them, it would be all right. But you can see them, and who wants to look at Christmas? No.
Okay.
Mark wouldn't have paid money for that. I'm sorry. It would have worked, but you know.
Rare Cool Items. He's tuning in. PBR says, when is Mike not offensive to everyone?
Is that what he said?
Yes.
Why are you offensive? I don't know. Are you really?
I don't know. Fuck. Adam DIY, thanks for the constant uploads. Ray said he would cut a pinball in half. So at some point in time you were supposed to cut a pinball in half.
I don't know what you mean. I said I don't know.
You said, I don't know, it was back in the Tech Tips days, we were talking about pinballs or something, and you said,
Oh, you mean the steel pinball?
yes, you said that you apparently you cut one apart one time to see what was inside. still got to do that. You forgot.
Good. Good to know.
Did Candace give her 2-week notice after doing this embarrassing video, the roadshow video, which you probably have not seen?
No.
We put that up. Pete built it. Pete! He did a nice job, too. He's probably going to quit soon, though. I think he said he's about half got the shits in it.
Oh, okay.
Because you know what? Our shows are kind of entertaining to watch, given the proper amount of editing. But if you have to watch them without the editing, they're not so good.
Well, hell, that's true in anything. Like
Yeah.
movies, do you really think they don't edit movies?
Why would I? Well, I don't know.
Motion pictures, what? Television shows?
What was I watching the other day that was that bad? I forget.
They didn't edit it.
Yeah, they forgot to edit it. I think it was Feast 3. It was
Oh, God.
Yeah. Oh my God, yeah. Lucas, I was waiting for this one, the roadshow. Rare Cool Items is still tuning in. Comments on the Rifleman, everybody thinks it is pretty neat, including us. Sam Parker, watchers of these videos have all benefited from Ray's aversion to sports. I'd say he would be the expert he is today if he was sidetracked by the obsessions of the populace. Well, it's kind of hard to get into sports around here, right? Why's that?
Yeah, not usually do well, man.
Our teams stink.
Well, it's not winning all the time. I guess it's just being there. It's kind of a fun day to go out and watch a game, I guess.
Well, you know, the guy used the word your aversion to sports. Well, sports in itself is an aversion to I don't know. And
Yeah, I don't.
if we went to a baseball game, it would be a nice change up from what we do. It would be an aversion.
Right.
But if we watched every baseball game, I would say that our priorities were probably not right. I don't know.
To each his own interest.
I dig that. Rare Cool. GRC is fantastic. Okay. Thank you for calling. You know what I think? You two, Ray and Mike, both starting to create and design the ultimate new pinball machine. With all your knowledge and expertise, it's almost impossible to fail. Start to create the playground and use the laughs and fucks from Matt, the cam guy, when shooting loops, etc. Shoot it in his mouth and let him say, "Shut up." Fuck, that would be great, man. Well, I was just thinking. Keep on going, guys. Greetings, Marcelo, the GRC pin. With me doing all the call-outs. No offense to Tourette's syndrome people. Probably get some feedback for that comment.
You're offensive.
Yes, I am.
Are you hurting people's feelings?
Oh, you have no idea. Hi, Matt. Are there more Ray files coming in the future? Yes, currently there are. Patrick Daniels wants a Star Trek Next Generation.
Okay.
PBR. Mike making enemies again, I see. After Pinfest, did I tell you the story of what happened after Pinfest? Where I went back with Alien Poker Bill to his hotel, and then there was an Austin Powers in the bar there. There was a route machine in the bar there.
You told me, yeah, you said. Yeah.
And then I was drinking with these guys from Canada, playing this broken Austin Powers. The flippers didn't work.
Yeah.
And then people were having pinball machines in their rooms, and they were breaking into a volcano out in the parking lot. out a pinball machine she likes. It's Flash Gordon.
Okay.
Maybe we'll run to Carlisle and get that one if it's still for sale when I feel like doing it.
Okay.
Ranham 335. They sure didn't like you talking shit about their backlash.
What backlash?
The volcano.
Was it bad?
No, not really, but it had one spot that was fucked up.
No. It's got that stupid inner outer glass.
That game fucking sucks. Brewers Arcade, Joe Brewer. Well, thank God Mel is back. The Star Trek Next Gen video posted not too long ago. I actually built that one. It was filmed before Christmas. And it featured Mel.
Okay.
The Drunken After Party at Pinfest gets a review by Bobby Joe Jack. Best upload yet. Why the hell you leave so early for?
Yeah, he would. You don't leave till you're face down. Is that what he said?
Well, my response was that I left while I was able. There were threats on my life.
Hey, you don't mess with them Canada guys, man.
Well, I don't know who was there. A bunch of crazy pinball people. Punisher 106 CNK Tube. Stock Jockey says something about I should get a Swedish-made penis enlarger. I don't know what that's about. Oh, I also put up a video of me playing that piece of shit Austin Powers at this bar, which, by the way, was not a piece of shit. It was just badly in need of service. It had no lights, no GI, no control, no lights, none, no lights. The flashers worked, though, I think. The flashers were working. And the flippers wouldn't return. They were stuck up.
Oh,
So we were playing this thing because, the ball would hit it, the flipper would fall down. Yeah, you could play it, sort of.
Yeah.
I mean, it would serve a ball and it would let you play, and it would play. So at any rate, there was this one point where I had the ball trapped, especially because the flipper was stuck up. And I called my shot, and all I did was bounce it off the slingshot post and straight down the drain. So to that, I apparently you will make that shot after you get your Swedish-made penis money.
Yeah, that's common to route guys, man. They just don't fix anything.
I took the guy's number. I'm tempted to call him to see if I can buy that for a reasonable number. It's never been moved. There's no cabinet damage on it at all. So it's lived there its entire life. It's just badly in need of service. It's not even badly worn.
I like that game. It's funny.
I like the game, and I like a machine that it's in a nice spot. It's not sun faded or anything. It's just been sitting there. By the way, Nico, whom you may remember from the Pinfest video as the guy putting his name on our strange science.
Yeah.
I go there all the time and play that Austin Powers. My initials might still be there unless the high scores reset. They probably are. Oh God, right? The game had no tilt installed. Tilt wasn't installed.
No.
So I, we were.
Oh jeez.
Well, how do you play a game that has no flippers? You have to improve your no draining skills game.
Okay.
We were throwing that thing all over. That was unbelievable. PBR. So anyone say they wanted to spit or punch Mike in the face at the show? That's a very intuitive question because someone actually actually did say they wanted to do that over on Pinside at one point in time. I didn't see them at the show.
It's all Joel.
I didn't see that guy at the show.
Yeah, that's because.
And if he saw me,
he's hiding behind his keyboard.
I had zero problems at the show.
He is hiding behind his keyboard. He'll hit you with his mouse, Mike.
Yeah.
I didn't go.
No, you didn't.
I had stuff to do. I wanted to go Saturday, but the hell, some came up around the house. I don't. Oh well.
PBR wants to know how the ball elevator works. His comment was on the 64 World Fair. The ball World Fair. He wants to see a manual ball serve work.
Oh, let's see.
Because I guess doesn't his He-Haul have one of those?
Is what?
He-Haul. He's working on the He-Haul.
I don't think so, no.
I guess, okay. Uh-oh, you still on camera?
So, he's never seen anything older like that, huh?
I guess not. Okay, well, we'll have to show him that. Can you see that operate? Yeah, I guess you really can't, because the play... isn't part of it on the play field and the other part's on the...
No, it's all on the cabinet, but... And you can raise a ball up to where it goes over, and you can see how it works. Yeah, you can make it work.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll work.
We'll show that to him at some point.
Okay. We just got off the turnpike.
So we're almost there?
Northeast extension. Yeah, we're almost there.
Blackwood Company on the Tales of the Arabian Nights video. That's a while ago. You were great in collecting jewels the hard way. That just reminds me, you know when I played to beat that thing? How you can go in the bazaar and you can collect your jewels that way. I played that thing through to beating wizard mode without collecting any false jewels. I physically played through every mode.
Wow.
I haven't played pinball like that in a while, Ray. Last good game I had was, I don't know when. I guess I put up a pretty decent game with the Dr. Dude, maybe. Oh yeah, I crushed the Dr. Dude, Ray. I went from not even being a dude, you know, at the very bottom of the dude-o-meter, all the way to being a super dude in one game. I don't think I got the super jackpot. Riz336. I would think in order for a person to buy this machine, it would have to have some kind of sentimental value to you. I agree. On the World Fair.
Oh yeah.
The guy who wanted it unfortunately died.
The guy who wanted it.
It was sentimental to him, but he died.
There's more than one guy.
Old age.
There's not a lot, but there's more than one.
Stock jockey. Ray has got that Neil Young look going on. Nice haircut, Ray. Whoever Neil Young is, you were looking like him.
Yeah, I like Neil Young. He has a movie on Encore.
What?
Some kind of live movie thing.
A live movie?
Yeah, he was doing a concert. It's a film concert movie.
That's not...
I like watching it. It's his Prairie Wind tour, it's called. You gotta appreciate his voice, so it's kind of strange.
Punisher 106 on the never-ending jackpot debate, where I keep saying that it stinks. But Punisher 106 has to stop me. Have to stop you there. Probably my favorite out of the trilogy. Casino Run, whatever that is. Easter eggs associated with the buy-in button. Oh, he's playing it on a video game now. I don't know.
No, can't get the flavor that way. I would say my favorite out of the three has got to be the original Pinbot. I like Bride of Pinbot for the audio, but I don't know about the playfield's too short.
I'll take Bride of Pinbot. I'll take Bride of Pinbot just because not because of the playfield. The playfield is okay. It's mostly just about hitting the ramp.
Yeah.
But where they made up for it was in the sound.
Yeah.
On that game, and the things that the female robot says, it's fun.
Right.
I like Bride of Pinball. Okay.
The only reason Jackpot disappoints me is it should have been more and it was less than both the other ones.
Yeah, DMD.
Yeah, no. It was less audio-wise, and it didn't have enough. Well, I guess they weren't striving to make something different.
I don't know.
You know, see here, Pinbot, and then you had Bride of Pinbot. They're two different playfield themes.
Entirely. And then they tried to revisit.
Yeah, they revisited it and they put all of it in, and they
Didn't work.
it didn't work. They should have made a third different game. That would have been better. I don't know.
Or maybe they should have left it alone and done something else.
The only plus I could say to it is it's not a movie themed title, so there's no. It's an original design. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay.
I always like games
Me
like
too.
that.
But I don't like that.
To me, anything that's titled or tailing off something that was already marketed, it's a cheap way to go. Like, I don't know what to do. Let's just make it after that movie.
Yeah, well, see, they kind of did that in effect though too. It's a non-licensed theme, but they copied themselves. So it's not like they came up with something new. They tried to copy themselves.
That's why it didn't work.
Yeah. Billy Idol commented on our YouTube page, and it's got his little thumbnail picture and everything, and it says Billy Idol. I swear to you. But I don't know if it's really him or not. I kind of suspect that it's not.
Yeah.
But it's got his picture and it says Billy Idol.
Billy Idol?
I like Billy Idol. I think, you know what I would like a whole lot better than well, there's a new release coming out that I would prefer that it be Billy Idol.
Oh, you don't want the new release to be what it is?
Yes, I would much rather play Billy Idol than Kiss. Where is their market research on that?
Music.
Who the fuck wants a new Kiss pin? Really? Seriously? I mean, Joe will buy one because he buys one of anything. So they're going to sell 20 of them to the 20 people who buy anything.
Yeah, maybe.
And I guess are all the members of Kiss still alive?
I don't know.
I mean, Gene Simmons is pretty cool. I would rather them have just done a Gene Simmons pin. Or not Gene Simmons, the other guy. Gene Simmons. He's the one, he's the...
Tom.
Yeah, that guy.
I don't know, Mike, if they are.
Kiss. You kidding me? Pete Bell, does anybody know what the gift of gab actually says?
Is it what?
Gift of gab.
Gift of gab. Yeah, that's funny.
PBR. Also, you should make a pinball machine. Mike's head idea on the GRC, when you hit him in the head, it would say something like, I am up, there I did some work, I'm going to step on this, and other, well, I cut it off.
That's funny.
Some guy, Frolic, never heard from him before, but he's come up with a mod for his outlanes where he says, I turned custom eccentrics on a lathe so that I could twist the eccentric to move the outlane up and down, then tighten to lock it down.
Neat.
Turned a 3/8 rod with a centered bore for the screw, then used the four-jaw to turn a smaller post that the outlane metal rode on, cut the height, and then my paper cut it off. But that sounds neat. I know what he's talking about.
Yeah. Innovative.
Dig it. We don't have really a full machine shop to do that kind of quick stuff.
No, that is a neat idea though. He has a CNC or some kind of lathe. Or
we're gonna go visit Tim. Have you seen Tim's machine shop yet?
Tim? No, I haven't.
You gotta check that out.
No, every time I go there, we don't go back there.
Blow it, man. You go see his machine shop. It's pretty awesome.
I like Tim. Nice little town over there. Upgraded his walls.
Nice. Bobby Joe Jack.
I think I did I?
Yeah, I think you did.
I think I did. Bobby Joe, what's he want?
WDF, which I guess is what the fuck.
Right. What the fuck? That's
yes,
Southern. Yeah.
Yes, he's a redneck. But what the fuck do I know? Blah blah. Or yeah, hey Mike, ha 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 ha. Guy's crazy. Vortex Arcade. It's refreshing that you guys are critical of games and honest about machines for sale. Keep up the good work. We got a film on that thing yet?
I don't know. We out of film?
2 minutes. 2 minutes, Dougie Fresh, you're on. Mark Madre. Mike, never tell a woman, let me show you how this is done. Great. When are we going to see more Ray's Tech Tips?
Susquehanna River.
when the Susquehanna River goes dry, that's when Ray's Tech Tips is coming back.
Susquehanna River. Whenever we get
whenever we feel like it. That's the end of customer comments and friends comments and our comments, and that's the end of session 1. I guess session 2 will be whatever we encounter up here in a recap. I'm not going to film you all day. That's not what our client is paying us to do.
Right.
So we'll keep that limited, but I'm sure we'll see something interesting. We'll pull a camera at that, and we'll be back with you folks shortly. Part 2.
When you do enough of them. The cabinets vary a little bit though, but
what are we
like
doing?
The effect, mirror blades.
Oh, really? Can you put mirror blades on an America's Most Haunted?
Yeah.
Apparently you can.
Yeah, I have to finish it, but yeah.
I'm looking forward to that. Looks like we're putting mirror blades on this, and this, and this, and this, and that, and this. And that.
These two.
And these two you did last time you were here. No?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I did 14 last time.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Install side mirrors. Simpsons, Pinball Party, Lord of the Rings, Pirates, Spider-Man, Iron Man, Avatar.
There's several different kinds. These are chrome.
Yes.
They make black chrome and then they make gold chrome. It's just different tints, you know.
I buy them through CoinTaker.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's where we first bought a whole bunch of them.
Yeah, we did. We're still putting them on pretty much everything.
Mm-hmm. It's just a great, quick, nice upgrade.
I played WWE, Ray.
It ain't as bad as I said it was it?
No, it was worse.
Oh, really?
It made no sense at all.
You don't think?
No.
Didn't tie into anything?
Not really. It was about what I expected.
See, I wouldn't know. I didn't play it enough last time. We set it up.
Okay, so this one bolts in with the hinges.
Mm-hmm. And then that locates it.
And then it gets, what, one screw up front maybe?
Probably 3.
Okay.
They ordered 3 on each side.
I've never installed mirror blades on an America's Most Haunted before.
Neither did I. put them on the Star Trek. It's similar because it
Okay.
has the cutouts for.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I guess they're probably the same ones, aren't they?
They look close. I don't know.
I predict this is going to look kind of cool. Did I fix anything yet? Did I fix anything yet?
Did you? Yeah.
No.
WWE?
Yeah, I fixed it by putting my name on it. What else did I do? I peeled off the clear plastics off of the Cactus Canyon plastic protector set.
That'll be a little bit of a job.
Yeah, bring your lunch for that job. I went searching for you because I needed tools. I couldn't do the job without tools.
We'll come back downstairs after we get some of this
Okay, I know I can handle the job, but it's going to take a few hours.
stuff. Okay.
I've never actually shopped at Cactus Canyon before.
You never did what?
Never shopped at Cactus Canyon before.
No.
Installing that plastic set's the same thing, really, Ray. The whole top side has to come apart to get them in.
Correct.
I'll be honest with you, I don't like them.
You don't like the whole ones?
The plastic protector sets, they make everything not fit. They raise everything up by the thickness of that, and it causes difficulties in the rebuild.
It can. I've
Like,
put them on a lot of these.
like the little post nuts don't, or the posts that the nuts go on don't come through far enough to put the nut on to the point where it reaches the locking position.
Sometimes you have to use the half lock nuts.
Yeah.
Put us up.
If we've ever shown the underside of America's Most Haunted.
Alright, well that's it.
11629, so it's using Williams flippers. It looks like those are Williams flippers entirely, in their entirety.
Yeah, the whole plate.
Neat. Well, that makes sense. Looks like they're using those stern lamp socket thingies.
Yep.
Looks like they're using the old style stern pop bumper. Or almost like a Daddy East pop bumper. And why not? Flipper Fidelity speaker, I guess that's stock. What's that, a car amp?
Yeah, I believe so.
Super bass. Okay. I found you got to be careful with those screws because you want them to go in as straight as possible
Yes,
or
you
they'll
do.
stick out.
Yeah. It has to be flush. If you have a strong arm and hand, you don't need to pre-drill.
Yeah. Well, pre-drilling's a little dangerous, I got to tell you.
Well, you can put a stop on the drill bit.
Yeah.
Stop.
I like to use, I have a center punch.
Okay.
One of those spring-loaded chumpies. And that'll leave a nice little divot for me. Well, you're doing the same thing, you're just hitting it.
The key is really not getting it started as much as to keeping the screw straight. You don't want to tilt. Because it's flathead Phillips. And if it tilts, you're right, the playfield won't go in. It'll chunk out in wood.
I see this thing has some sort of switcher power supply in it back there, so I guess it runs like an arcade game, or like a video game, sort of.
Yeah.
Well, Ray, this is pretty boring. I'm going to cut back to when we're done.
It's a dense wood cabinet.
I see it's they use it with, they're using heavy duty stuff there.
Yeah, they are. It's
So
hard
it's a
to
heavy
get in.
game.
It's hard to get in, yeah.
That's your last screw, I think. I think you're done. I'm
They
going
got two more.
to see it through to the end. I can wait 2 more screws. I want to play this Tron before I leave. Because I like that game, Ray.
It was a nice one we had.
Yeah, it was.
screws are not magnetic, by the way. They're stainless steel.
Oh, are they? Okay.
Yeah.
So if you drop them, they may be hard to find.
Yeah, and then plus positioning them is not easy.
They got 4 screws on each side?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Huh.
It's different. There's a lot more.
Yeah. Doesn't really make sense to have them in the back with the hinge holding them together, but okay.
Not really. But if there's a hole there, I'll put a screw in it. I'd hate for the playfield to sort of hang up on it.
Yeah.
It would get stuck, then what would you do?
Ah.
But you're right, you don't need it. But the people making it, I figured, they just didn't want the liability of it.
More is better.
Yeah. But most of these have 3 on each side.
Did you hear that commercial? I think it's for Flonase or something, where it fights 6 things and 6 is more than 1 or something.
Yeah.
6 is more than 1. Alright people, I guarantee this is the last screw.
Okay.
I want to see what it looks like.
Okay.
I'll let you do the honors because I might mess it up.
Yeah.
Is it going to look cool?
I think so. Plug it in. It really does. Yeah, it really does.
Wow, that's neat.
Isn't it?
Yeah. When's it going to wake up? What's it doing?
It's in the track mode.
That's the track mode? When's the lights going to come on?
Oh, the balls are in it.
Oh, I had to wait for that, huh?
Yes. I was waiting for you to figure it out, but
I was doing other things.
yeah, very nice effect. A definite plus for the game.
I dig it.
I like this game.
Do you?
Yeah, I do. I really do. It has great audio.
I'll buy one.
I don't have that. But how much are they?
I don't know. We could ask.
I think that's true.
We could probably get a discount.
I don't think he has any available left. I'm not
Really?
sure.
Are there no more spookies
I
left?
don't know. I think that's true. I like it. I really do.
Okay. Well, nobody needs to see 18 mirror blades installed, so we'll cut here and be
There's only 6 more.
Splice. No, I don't remember that. What?
James Cameron Swayze here for Timex watches.
No. What are you doing,
I
man?
gotta straighten it.
What did you do, man?
Kinked it a little bit.
Cause why?
Yeah.
Had to cut it.
Yeah, well, the other one I didn't kink, but this one here, I guess. Was that the wrong angle?
You didn't do bad. So I opened up this, whatever this is over here, this Avatar. And the first thing I noticed was it had these little playfield guides on here that have to come loose to put on the,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, the new ones.
And then the second thing I noticed...
the backwards Tinnerman nuts with a washer and a screw to hold them in because they're put on wrong.
Yes. How did you know that I noticed that?
Because I knew.
How
Because
long-
all the new ones are.
How
that
long have
way.
they been building pins? Up there, that's wrong. They put the nut, the washer and the nut in there to hold it together because it's put together wrong. And they didn't want the flipper to fall out, but they didn't realize that it's unbelievable. How toasters? They should be building toasters, right? Yep, here we go. It's wrong on that one. It's wrong on this one over there. Would somebody over there like to respond to that because it's wrong?
Yes, it is wrong. The flat part of the nut goes against
The other
wood,
way.
not the other way.
Yes. You ever tried to get these out?
They're hard to get.
Because they're in wrong.
Yeah, and that is not a size of socket.
Okay.
That's a stamped Tinnerman nut. It's supposed to be put on
with
the
a
pliers
flat, yeah.
on the flat edge to turn it. Yes, that there's no socket that's going to fit that.
So if somebody from Stern is watching our videos, which they're obviously not, please go down to manufacturing and tell them to stop fucking that up. Look, there's an extra parts cost, Ray. It's costing them 2 screws and 2 washers on each one.
Yeah, labor to do it.
To put them in wrong.
Yes.
Idiots. Okay, progress report. Who got finished first, you or me?
You done?
I'm done, man.
Yeah, this is done.
How's this side look? I can't see.
Yeah, that side looks good here.
Looks like that. Here, you want to film it?
Yes. It looks like there.
Boy, that thing needs LEDs really bad.
Yeah, remember the one we did?
Yes, look way better than that. There we go. Show them the avatar.
Good.
Since I got done before you did. Looks nice on this because there's so much real estate here, Ray.
Yeah, look at that. That's deep.
Mirror blades is not very exciting now.
No, they don't do it with it.
You know, they don't make for exciting footage, so I'm going to hit the stop button.
Stop.
I don't understand it either.
No, man.
But we got to fill up this camera, and we already left Joe's.
Okay, well.
You want to recap the Joe situation, what we did there?
Yeah, we did a bunch of mirror blades and
Yeah.
2 or 3 repairs.
Yeah.
Put a bunch of characters on Lord of the Rings limited edition.
How many more characters could you fit on there?
Well, actually there was only 3 extras.
Oh.
That had an original set of characters on it. Like he said, the original games had all them on.
Yeah.
Except for 3. He bought 3 extras.
Okay.
Yeah, we put all the characters on because that had none on it.
That was fun.
Yeah, that's a lot of work because it comes along with a plastic protector set, and you can spend a lot of. I spent a lot of time on that.
I saw that.
And it's all delicate work, and it's all layered, and it's all. Sometimes the instructions differ from what you're going to know.
I thought I'd play a game of Iron Man while you were working on
You did. You played that Iron
on the
Man.
Lord of the Rings. But I played a bunch of games of Iron Man, and I didn't like any of them. I did not have a good time playing Iron Man.
I never played it. I don't know. I heard the audio.
Yeah, it's a cross between Tron and Spider-Man.
Okay.
Pretty much. Didn't really like it that much. It's okay. Enjoyed playing the Tron. I only played it like twice.
I have one customer with Avatar, and I only ever played that when I fixed it.
Okay.
I never played it before that.
I put mirror blades on it, but I did not play it.
I don't think it's as bad as people say it is. I didn't really get that.
Never saw the movie. How about you?
No. I knew the balls get stuck behind that machine dude. I don't know what the answer is for that.
Well, in Joe's case, it's play something else.
You know, they don't have a kit for fixing that, and every time I go over there, the balls are stuck there. It's at the VA center.
Oh.
They got one. This is on top of the mountain. That's Plymouth. Or Wilkes-Barre, or both, I don't know. No, that would have to be Wilkes-Barre.
Way over there?
Look at that. That's up there, man.
I can't see that from here.
Want me to stop? There's nobody on the road.
Not really. There's a big mountain
Now
here.
there's trees.
Yeah, the trees are in the way. Here's a shack. Where are we, man? At any rate,
This is Plymouth, Pennsylvania.
I would like to report that I did a little bit of work today.
Yes, you did.
All by myself.
Yeah, you're all right. You did all right.
I didn't do much, but I did mirror blades on the Avatar.
We're almost here. There's a purple house. It's another landmark, I remember.
Okay.
Yeah, you did, yep. They're hard to do, man.
I did the mirror blades on the Iron Man.
That's a lot of work reaching in there and getting them lined up by your. I mean, it's hard by yourself. The Bally Williams ones are easier, you know. They got the locator.
What was that next? Oh, I did the Spider-Man.
I got to downshift. This hill is hard on my brakes. Last time I smelled brakes.
Smoked some brakes?
Yeah, this is an unforgiving hill.
I did Spider-Man.
Remember that truck that ran away that time?
Yes.
Yeah, this would definitely.
How could I forget?
This hill would definitely earn that. You should see this thing. This is not. This is just the beginning of it. By the time you get down here, I was in drive last time and the brakes really stunk. I thought that was Christ.
There's a big mountain over there. There's a town out there somewhere.
Yeah. I think that's Wilkes-Barre.
I see Jeff.
Yeah, there's the VA. That's Wilkes-Barre, man.
Okay.
We'll be going down this hill for another half a mile.
I didn't feel like we got much done today, Ray.
Joe was happy.
I was itching to get that clear plastic set done on the Cactus Canyon.
See, no, it's 7 o'clock right now.
Yeah, it's too late to start that because that's a full shop job to do that.
Yeah, because your rubber rings would probably need replaced a little bit. I don't know.
Well, but I mean, you got to tear it all. You got to get all the plastics. You know, you got to get underneath all of the plastics. In order to do that, you got to take everything off.
If we were going to just be there, I would have said, yeah, let's do it.
House for sale. We could buy that. Just needs a little minor repair.
Yeah, okay.
Where are we?
Plymouth.
Plymouth Meeting?
No, Plymouth, PA. It's a little town outside of Wilkes-Barre. It's only about 5 miles out of Wilkes-Barre.
Well, it's kind of depressed here since they stopped making those.
I don't think it was named for that, but it is depressed. Yeah, I don't know. I guess you noticed we're still going down.
Yes, we're still going down this hill.
It gets steeper. We're almost down the bottom now, though. Because there is a stop sign.
Turn right.
There.
Well, I don't know about our Ray files this time, Ray. I didn't film much of anything interesting over there.
Okay.
I played the WWE.
Drive 0.3 miles, then turn left.
Did you? Oh yeah, you did.
I guess it's an LE too, isn't it? I played the WWE LE.
That house has problems.
It's for sale. You could buy that.
Okay. Now we go up here, little Black Lab Puppy.
Good. Well, I guess that's it for this section. We almost there, wherever we are?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we'll check back in after we see what's going on here, because I have no clue.
You should film.
Right.
He says I should film the bridge.
Yes, film the bridge, Mike.
Okay, where is the bridge?
It's scary. It's
it-
up here. You'll see it.
Is it rickety?
I don't know. I haven't fell through it yet. This is the third or fourth time. I don't know. Maybe I'm pushing my luck.
You got insurance on this truck?
And I guess we'll have to get out and walk. It says no trucks.
Yeah, what time are we getting home? Holy Lord, what the hell? Oh, shit.
Turn left, then turn right.
It isn't as bad as I thought.
All right, that bridge ain't nothing. Nice little hill here.
It's not bad, is it?
No. Why did I film? There's nothing exciting about this bridge at all.
I gotta make this hard right.
It's water. No outlet.
If you came up, well, I came up on that first time I was coming up here at night.
Yeah.
And it scared me. I'm looking, I'm thinking we're across the road. I thought I can't go across that.
Okay, I was cutting this because it was getting really boring, but I filmed the bridge.
We're going up here.
Where's that confounded bridge? This one right here. That's what I had one of these, and that's what I want, Ray. This one right here.
Right. That's a pretty nice one, looks like, huh?
Ain't it though?
Yeah.
Want that? You need this.
That purple VW. Thanks, Mike.
You need that. I want that though.
Thanks a lot.
I don't like the louvers on the back, but other than that, I like that.
Oh, okay.
What is this? It's a Mustang. It's got a flat tire.
There's a World Fair.
There's a World Fair over there.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, what I want to do is put a monitor in the...
Okay, you do that. I'm going to look at these cars.
Do you get the idea what he's doing here? It's a drive-in, yes. It's a drive-in.
Oh, neat.
Yeah, you can what? watch movies, and he has the speakers there that work.
That makes very little sense.
Okay.
Who's coming in to do that?
Oh,
What's the car on the end there? Is that a Regal or is that a Cadillac?
Cadillac. One of
Okay.
them HCT things.
I never heard of that.
It's a Baritz.
I see it's got like stainless trim on the T-tops.
Yeah.
Cadillac with or
That was factory stone
weird.
roof. Yeah.
well, I want that one right there, Ray. I'm done looking. I need that. Thunderbird. Does he even have two 59? No, two 59 Cadillacs in here?
I don't know, I guess.
Well, this is a 59, is it not?
I guess.
And the pink one certainly is.
Yeah, okay. Man, look how long that thing's on. That's probably 19 feet long, isn't it?
I don't know. It's pretty big. Oh wait, this one's a convertible and that one's not.
I see.
That's why there's two, Ray. What are
I'm
we?
tired. I don't know.
What are we working with?
Well,
Not thrilled about the Eldorado. Here's a Cadillac that's a little older, maybe 55.
okay.
It's got a little bit smaller fins. Okay, I'm just looking at cars here. There's a silly looking Corvette down here. Well, they put this bumper on the back of this Fairlane Galaxy, whatever, to hold the spare tire on the back. Yeah. My God, does that look dumb? There's like this big extension on the back of the car to hold the spare tire. I don't get it. Elvis is here. He's got the games spread out all over the place. That's neat. There's like games all over the place. It's neat the way he spread them out. Santa's here. It's the rare short alley 10 strike. What?
That is the pin that he wanted me to take.
What?
You don't want that. I said, I really don't want it, Harry, but it has a nice coin door on it, but other than that, He doesn't want it.
Okay, so are we making it go away?
I guess we have the energy.
All right. I always wanted that.
The football game is in there past the Elvis and past the other bin on the right that I fixed. I put a monitor in that.
What, this gridiron thing?
Yeah, cockpit table, yeah.
Is this the same Sega gunfight or is this a different one? The Sega gunfight, is that the same one or is that a different one?
That was,
Mark's?
no. That was Joe's.
Oh.
Which might have been Mark's.
Yeah, didn't Mark have one that you worked on?
Yeah, he had 3 of them actually.
Oh. Well, this is pretty nice here. Elvis is in here too. All right, well that was fun. You think you'd take an offer on, oh, this thing's got a roll bar in it? What did they do to this thing? It's got a fire extinguisher in it. That's a true GM there. No. Yeah, they put a roll bar in here. I love how the seats always sit crooked in these things.
That's a 4-speed car, huh?
No.
Looks like.
Yeah. How pretty is it though? Isn't it neat looking? It's got these fancy wheels on it. What are you doing? You're putting a monitor in that?
Yeah.
What is it?
Xenophobe by Bally.
Bally? Okay.
He has a rocket, right?
I see that. It looks like it's got passport stamps all over it.
I think Joe sold him this a long time ago.
Could use a back glass.
Yeah. I think this monitor comes out the front. Yeah, it looks like it. We probably need to get to the back though. Ah, shit.
I've never even heard of Xenophobe.
Me neither.
Spy Hunter. If that works. World Fair, always wanted one of those. That's a cute little Coke machine, Ray. We need one of something like that
Yeah.
for our shop. Wouldn't that be neat?
Yeah, 70s.
That's the right size too, man.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm going to cut this section and come back when you get whatever that is you're doing back together.
Might have to pull it out.
I got to see that. I'll try to help. This black Corvette here, I didn't even notice that. I wonder what it is. We're doing something wrong, Ray. I want just a few toys. Where'd the sound go? Fudge! I suck at video games, Ray. Yeah. Here, I want to play this. Isn't this thing supposed to talk?
Yeah.
It's not talking. It's got nothing to say.
I wonder what that was. What was that? That was sound part issue?
I don't know. This thing needs major work, man. Major work. Hey!
There's no background though.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
I'm surprised.
That ain't happening.
Round one.
Round one.
Keys? No. No keys.
Round one. Round one. Round one.
Round one. It's gonna blow.
Round one.
Didn't I do round one already?
Yeah.
Round one.
There's no key. I can't get in the back of the box. Ooh, that's gonna come on.
Round one.
Well, Ray, I think we should leave.
Yeah, I'm tired.
I think we should leave.
Round one.
I think we should leave.
Round one.
Let's leave.
Round one.
We should turn that off before we leave, though.
No, you leave. I don't want to turn it off right there.
I wouldn't.
Would you?
No.
Round one.
I would condemn that thing to being a fire hazard. And you know, just because you live across the street from the fire company doesn't mean you won't burn to the fucking ground.
Yeah, true.
We'll resume this back in the truck. I've seen enough. I'm following you, Ray. What are you doing? You don't want that. You want that Dodge back there. There's a Dodge way back in the corner there, Plymouth, in the back corner.
Cool.
That's got your name on it.
Cool.
Wait, you think you don't like it now? Wait till you get up close to it.
Isn't the carriage going the wrong way?
The carriage is just sitting in there. And it's an NSM box. Why would he want to fix that?
I don't know. Looks like Jeff's been here. I just get the impression.
Jeff.
Yeah.
Which one?
He lives near here. I just get the impression that some other tech was playing with stuff. Yeah, there's boards out of that.
Yeah. We've been through that recently, haven't we?
Yes.
You know better, don't you?
Yeah. Cannot be helped.
Okay.
Reasonably. Well, that cannot be helped.
Let's leave. Well, Ray, I don't need a ton more footage. You want to put an ending on this thing? Say
Well,
whatever
sun's
happened in
going
here.
down. It's 8:30, and we're heading to home.
What happened here?
Well, I made a list of the parts I'm going to need to come back and finish what I got.
Okay. The Xenophobe had a working game board last time you were here.
Yeah, I heard it. I
So you came
played it blind.
So you came back with a monitor. And put the monitor in. Now the game board's dead.
Yeah, well, he told me the monitor was out, and I confirmed it by
Yeah.
going up to it. And
But the game was running last time, and now it's not.
so I'm going to try to see if the old power supply, which is huge in that thing, and I did take voltage readings, and I didn't get no 5 volts anywhere.
Okay, well then maybe that's why.
Yeah, so I got 12, and I got 3 volts AC where 5 volts should be. So I think there's something wrong with the power
Oh,
supply.
no wonder it doesn't work. Okay.
Right, so I think Arcade Shop makes one of them switcher adapter, you know, you plug a switcher into it. I'll check on that to see. And then
Okay, that's
the Rocky, I'll get a number 9 target, and then I'll fart around the sound, but I first got to get in the head, you know. This is going to take a long time to straighten out.
Yeah, frankly, the condition of the machines in there.
Well, they're generally below.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're junkers. They're pretty much junkers. Man, Ray, I almost suggest every time you come up here to Joe's to swing by here and just bring one home with you, because these are home shop jobs.
Yeah, I know.
You can't fix that shit here.
I can't get them out of there, man, and the cars are in the way.
But you can't.
How am I gonna?
There isn't anything in there that doesn't need a full day's worth of service by itself.
Yeah, I know.
With a lot of luck.
In the shop environment.
Yeah, that's the doing
Well, I'll
this.
suggest that to Harry, you know.
Yeah,
so-
see if you you bring every time you come up here, you bring one back and take one home with you. It's not good for labor hours, but I don't think this guy's really going to care. He'll pay you whatever needs to be done to him, I think. Because he has nice stuff in there. The only thing that's not nice is his arcade games.
Yeah.
Generally speaking. Well, this was neat. I'm glad I came with you today, Ray. A little change up from the usual. Hopefully our viewers will enjoy a little change up from the usual.
Yeah. It's always interesting. And I'm glad I parked this way, because now I can just read.
Okay, well, that's enough for today. I'm going to edit this when I get home. You believe that? Well,
Yeah.
actually, I'm not going to edit it. I'm just going to glue it together.
Okay.
I'm not doing anything fancy with this. I'm just going to glue it together and put it up.
Well, it's all generally good verbiage.
No, it's not. On that note, thank you, everybody. We'll see you Sunday. Pete's putting up travel time on Sunday. Tune into the auction on the Rifleman, which is ending on Sunday. Again, if you're interested in that, please bid now, because we won't be taking calls on it after that. It's over. So thank you, everybody. We'll be in touch with you soon. Thanks so much.
Sure.